what's doing, guys? Back with another fresh vinyl review, and today we're looking at if you haven't figured it out yet, it's the X Plus Gigantic Series Shin Godzilla. Wow! Big ass figure. That's what we call a BAF, people, okay? And I need some coffee because I'm a little tired, and I need to get pumped up because this is something to be pumped. I mean, I just staring at it, it's just, woo! Look at it. Take a look at the picture. We'll have some coffee here. That's hot. All right, before we get into it, I want to talk about this tube that I got in the box day video. Or, actually, I didn't show the video, but I posted on Facebook. I got this tube here. So what's in said tube? It's a movie poster, actually. Actually, no, I take that back. It's not a movie poster, but it's a piece of art. It is a poster by a gentleman named Aaron Haynes. He's got an Instagram channel. Check him out, or Instagram page. You can check him out at Aaron Hayes Art on Instagram. And take a look at the picture. He did this amazing Shin Godzilla poster. Very stylized as if it was a movie poster. It's got the credits and everything at the bottom, which look really, really nice. And he sent this to me, and I'm going to show it off here. I think it's pretty damn cool. What I'm actually going to do, I told him I was going to do this through an email, that I'm going to frame this poster, and I'm going to hang it up at work, because it's really awesome, and I really dig it. So he's got a store. Check out the link below. It's in the description right here on the video. It's at ArtCube Store, artcube.storeenvy.com. Okay, check that out. If you guys got questions, you could hit me up and ask. But he sent this out from LA, and I had it in a few days. Arrived nicely packaged and everything. No complaints from me, and it's a beautiful looking poster. I dig it. And it's perfect because... I mean, I would have unrolled it out here, but it's just too big of them. It's movie's quality size poster, so very cool. It's safe in there, I promise. All right, so X Plus Gigantic Series Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, that is Godzilla 2016. He is here. He is big. If you didn't notice, I had to pull out old wobbly table here. No, I didn't get rid of old wobbly legs here. We still had him. He was tucked behind a door, and I'm glad I have him because. There's no way I could put this big guy in front of me and do this review. It wouldn't do justice, okay? So he's right here on my regular table, and I got wobbly legs over here. All those good years and videos that we've had together, yes, I still keep you around. Bam! All right? So let's first talk about figure with the figure. Obviously, it was released. I just got it not just this week, the time of the recording. So what is it? It's end of September 2017. Figures just started being released. First wave made it through Hobby Search. People are getting it theirs. I got mine with Mike Johnson and Funyara out in Japan from Astro Zombies. Okay, and the shipping. Let's move on to let's talk about price first. So depending on where you got it, the price might vary. Shipping might vary. So I think at the end of the day, we all paid around $750 shipped. Okay. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that is a lot of money. That's like crazy money. It is. It's a lot of money, people. But I think we ended up paying around $750 or so shipped for this guy. It's a big figure in a big box. Now, my box, take a look at my box. I can't pull it over here, so you're going to have to look at this. And this box is the original, the box that the figure comes in with the styrofoam and everything. But my box is significantly cut down in size. So why did that happen? This was done so it could meet EMS requirements, okay? FedEx is being used through Hobby Search because Hobby Search can't ship the full figure in the actual full-size box with the styrofoam and everything through EMS because it's too big. So they had to ship it FedEx, and that was costing about $200. Pretty crazy, right? My shipping was a little less because Funyara out in Astro Zombies, he cut the box down in size to meet EMS requirements. I'm okay with that. I was going to toss the styrofoam. Sure, the box art on mine is damaged, but who needs the box art when you got this beautiful son of a bitch right here, right? So, whatever. I'm not upset about the box art. I mean, if I really want to salvage it, I can. It's not a big deal, but I'm not missing anything because this thing is just glorious! Okay? It's glorious. Yeah, that's right. All right, so... shipping, big shipping, big figure. And mine got here safe and sound, no issues, no damage, no nothing. It was all wrapped up and safe and everything. So, good to go on the shipping, okay? And that's the box. Let's talk about the instructions because it comes with instructions. Okay, what the instructions say here It says that this is not as stupid as the Godzilla 91 tail stand, and if you can't figure this out, then you should not own this figure. Pretty fair, right? There's the tail stand. You see it? You plop on the little pole, the base, and the little cushion, the little holder thing. Plop it on the tail, and you're done, right? Bam! Figure also, the instructions also say about putting the tail on. Says right here, you got to get it squishy soft and own the hole. See that? It says right there, okay? So, squishy soft, own the hole. That's the instructions. Be done with it. Putting the tail on was pretty easy. If you remember from my unboxing video, there was a clip at the end when my buddy Brendan was over. Filthy Kaiju Casual. Bam. And we were thinking maybe we needed to do that together. But once I got the hairdryer out, I squishy soft the tail. And, I got that tail really squishy soft. We were talking out of it. Put the tail in. It wasn't that hard. So, it is a one-man job. Get it squishy soft. It'll go right in for you guys that have the figure on its way or haven't got it yet or waiting on the second batch. No issues, okay? All right, so the figure itself, it is ridiculously big. I had a tape measure around here somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but I think I measured this the other day. He stands at 19.25 inches tall, okay? Freaking huge. Huge, bro. Huge. And from the tip of the nose to the tail, I think was about 36 inches, give or take. Crazy. So what does that mean? That means I don't know where the hell I'm going to put him. He's probably going to end up on this table here, just right here next to me. He's going to be my review buddy, because I'm somehow have to make room on these shelves, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to do it, okay? It's a big figure. Big. It's going to take up a lot of shelf space, and that's why I'm using my regular table that I've been using to put him up here next to me, all right? So he's a big figure. It is commanding. This is an instant centerpiece. Real quick, let's look at some comparison pictures with the gigantic Burning Godzilla, the GBG, I dubbed this one the GSG. Bam, fitting, right? But as you can see, the gigantic Shin and the gigantic Burning, they are pretty good in scale together, but the Shin just feels much more larger as it really is. He stands a little bit taller, and he's just that much more commanding. So size is pretty damn good. And here, take a look at this pic. This is the little the Moth Godzilla 64 that came from the new set. See, he's next to the tail. There's a little bit of size comparison for you. All right, moving on. Let's talk about detail, the sculpt, and the paint job. This figure is beautiful. The sculpt is ridiculously looking. It is deep. It is grotesque looking. It's got all these keloid scars, membrane all over the body. Everything looks crisp, right from the top of the head all the way down the back, the dorsal plates, to the tail, down the tail, and his bony disgustingness right up to the tip of the tail. That looks really nasty. And if you look at the tip of the tail, you can see that it has that eyeball, mouth, teeth, and all that grotesque crap in there. Really disgusting. It's really, really good. Okay? The arms are disgusting. They're curled up as we expect for this design, as what we've seen in the movie. They're really just burnt and charred and bony looking, and it really looked painful looking at this figure. You could really see that this Godzilla was it looked like he was in a lot of pain. I mean, how could this be comfortable? You're a walking scar, okay? It's pretty bad. So the arms look good. The membrane along the neck and the chest and everything looks really nice and deep and very, very nicely detailed. Moving up to the head, the teeth are all individually sculpted. The face is just mutilated and disgusting looking and burnt and charred. The eyeballs are small and beady looking. Everything about this is just disgusting beautifully. This is beautiful, sexy. Sexy, beautiful. Whatever we're going to call it. It's beautiful, right? The dorsal plates, again, we got 5 rows of dorsal plates, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows of dorsal plates. Jagged, sharp, craziness going all over the place. You know, they're not really as sharp as what we'd expect, well, you know, or what we've gotten with some SH Monster Arts figures, but these still are sharp. You want to be careful. Those are all made out of, you know, vinyl or whatnot. Yeah, well, just vinyl, not whatnot. But looks really, really good. Okay, the feet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11 or 12 toenail thingies just all over the feet over here on both feet, okay? It makes me still wonder, like, how does this Godzilla stand and support his legs? just standing basically on his tippy toes. It's gotta be. Think about the pedicure he's gonna have, because the bottom of the toes there, he's gonna have some serious callus there. And then that's not gonna feel good when they take the cheese grater to his feet. You know what I mean? Right? Okay? So, everything looks great. The figure is just ridiculous. I really don't know where I'm gonna put him. Seams-wise, let's talk about seams. Are there any noticeable seams? Probably, but I don't really care because the figure looks beautiful. Paint job. Let's talk about paint job. It's black and red, mostly, okay? We got different shades of black, different charcoal gray going out throughout the body. The fingernails, toenails, teeth are all bone white, typical. But the difference in the tail, which has been a topic of discussion, throughout the X Plus group and the collector's world here, is that the tail appears to be darker where it meets the body where you put the tail on. So, yes, that is accurate. Now, why does that happen? Because this was painted in a production line by itself, and the tail was painted on another production line by itself. So, that's bound to happen. Yeah, should it happen? No. Yeah, we pay all the money, big money for this figure, but that's how this works. That's how the toy world works, and it's bound to happen. Is it an easy fix? Yes, for you guys out there that are painters. I've talked to a couple buddies already, and they said, yeah, piece of cake. They could just blend it in and make it look like it's flowing from, without it. It was seamlessly flow, okay? So, not a big deal. Not to me, at least. I'm not complaining, all right? So, paint job looks really good. Again, at the tip of the tail, it's very bony looking and whatnot, just disgusting. So, that's painted really nice, and I have no complaints. The figure, it's beautiful. I love it. I just want to go outside and take pictures of him. Maybe, walk them up to my neighbors and see what they think. Huh? Hey, what do you think, neighbors? Tell me in the comment section. Or just come over. We'll have some drinks. We'll talk about Shin Godzilla. All right. What else? Oh, so yes, I didn't get the Rick, obviously. And I'm not double dipping because that's just crazy. So I went standard. I just wanted a regular, basic, standardized Shin Godzilla in the Gigantic series. I already have the 25 centimeter Rick, Awakening, Roaring, whichever you want to call it. So I'm completely satisfied with the standard here. He is just sexy, beautiful. So no complaints for me. The Rick will be coming out, I think, in October or November. Well, it's almost October right now. But anyway, the Rick will be released soon. So you guys that get the Rick, make sure you take some good pictures because I want to see it. Maybe I will regret getting the Rick. I mean, not getting the Rick and getting the standard. No, I'm not going to regret it. Heck no. Ooh. Okay? And the good thing about the Gigantic series, let's talk about what's next from X Plus, is that we're getting a 25 centimeter Kamada-kun and a 30 centimeter, no, it's a 30 centimeter Kamada-kun and a 25 centimeter stage Form 3. I forget. Either way, Form 2, Form 3 are coming, and they're going to be in scale with the Gigantic. Pretty neat, right? Right. So that way we could put them all together on whatever shelf space that we find somewhere on our shelves. Because the war on space is real, people. I got stuff on the floor, my photo booth. I got stuff downstairs. I got no room up here. I got to make it work. Anyway, the figure's beautiful. I love it. It's just disgusting. I think I've covered everything. Tail stands great. Works, does its job. No complaints from me. The figure, it's fresh. Oh, he still stinks, but of course he's that fresh new. Definitely, I would say a 9.5 out of 10 on the fresh vinyl scale, and the coffee is definitely kicking in, people. It's almost like I want to sit here and talk some longer, but I don't want to, hurt your eardrums and, drag this on, but hold on. But yeah, all right, I'm going to wrap this up. You guys seen my pictures. You've seen it enough here. Seen the pictures on Facebook, Instagram. Hit me up in the comment section if you guys got questions, complaints, or whatever. Let's just shoot the breeze. And I will see you on my next Fresh Vinyl review. And remember, people, buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Bam! Gigantic bam! Bam! Woo! Bam!
Glorious! No, I won't give in, I won't give in.